of Lionwood Gym in the New Forest.
Thanks very much.
Good to see you, Martin. Have you enjoyed yourself so far?
Definitely, 100%. Seen some good talent here today. And I think there's still a lot more to come.
I hope so. As we descend into the main card now. Although earlier in the evening, a very entertaining junior fight between Mace Ruig and a fella called Lucky.
Very, very good.
Really enjoyed that one, didn't we?
Definitely, 100%.
Reading more about Mace now after the fight, unfortunately, than before it, as we look at our notes.
He's had 150 belts and he's 14 years of age.
Incredible, known all around the world. His father, ex-professional boxer. But let's take the matter in hand. We've got Marcel on the right here in the blue corner. And I think Chris Piper on the left. Good start from Marcel. A couple of low kicks being thrown. Looking to come forward with that right hand. Chris staying lively.
I think Chris looks like he's trying to take it to Marcel.
Marcel looks comfortable, just holding his position. And then firing off those low kicks. And a big
over
left.
the
That
right.
came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Oh!
Heavy kick, couldn't really see
That's
it there.
got to be the best kick I've seen all night.
Very heavy. We heard a big thump, and unfortunately the ref was in the way of my view. But did that land to the ribs?
I think that was the face, to be honest. I think that hit him straight in the head.
Christ, it must have. The ref's looking for a count. And the fight goes on. But I've got to say, with kicks like that, this fight could end very quickly at any moment.
And he mixes it up as well. You don't know if he's going up top or downstairs.
Brutal leg kicks from Marcel. And then going low and high, like you said. As the fight goes on, if he keeps landing that lead kick like that, Chris is
going to have a lot of dead legs.
Huge, and it's going to affect his movement through the fight. Looking quite lively until those dead legs set in.
Oh, and another over the right.
It is an unorthodox technique. He sort of comes in off the backhand, leading with
it must be hard though when you start
down the middle.
The first 25 seconds, you get a big kick to the face and go down.
And I wouldn't say that was the end of it. I can see Marcel landing another big kick to the face.
Oh!
Well done, Chris.
Chris is gone for.
A bit Rocky Balboa-like there as he was coming in. Really opening up to the body.
Just to let him know he's still here.
He's in the fight. But boom, another kick comes in from Marcel low. And again, both legs, very good. Very professional.
And again.
Chris retaining a lot of power still, and that's a worry. That kick did just graze Chris's nose, didn't it, as it come across?
That would have been all over if that had... that was a good round.
Well, Chris has gone back to the corner with Jordan Miller there. Jordan's going to have a lot to say, I think, about the tactics. Could be important. As we look for the second round to start, Marcel was out early. He had the better of the first round, although Chris had in flashes, he showed some strength and
he finished well.
Hands.
He did finish well, which obviously would have slowed him down. That big kick to the head would have slowed him down.
I would be worried if I was in Chris's corner at some these kicks that are coming.
This is brilliant by Chris. A great start. He's going straight in.
And if he can end the fight like this would be a fantastic win.
I think he's realised he's got to get close. He needs to get close to Marcel because of the legs.
Well, Marcel's got tremendous knockout potential with those feet, and Chris trying to show that he's got it in the hands.
I can see that Chris's right eye is definitely coming up from the kick from the first round.
Just from my own experience of training Muay Thai before, those low kicks to the lead leg, they can grind you down so much, and Marcel's had a lot of success landing straight to the front leg of Chris Piper. As he comes in, he lands a big knee there as Chris's back was turned. That's going to hurt. Despite the heavy blows being landed, it's not stopping Chris from coming forward, is it?
Not at all.
He's coming right in at every opportunity, looking to open up on the body.
Chris definitely worried about the kicks.
And rightly so, because those kicks are coming in fast, high and low. But
that's a good punch from Chris.
Good right through the guard. Marcel's got to be worried about those hands coming in, because there's some serious power behind them. Beautiful front teep there to the face, which Chris managed to just get out of the way of as he comes in. This is
that's a big right from Chris, a big right. And another one.
That's where he excels, when he pushes Marcel up against the ropes and Piper just opens up. I've seen it a couple of times now.
Oh, Marcel's got him in a corner now.
He's got to get out. He has to get it out. As we saw earlier.
Chris doesn't look actually fazed by all that.
Well, again,
I think I've got to give that round to Chris.
Really well. There was a big flurry at the end, I've got to say. Although Chris had some good shots going in, Marcel looked like he really rocked him at the end of that round.
What do you call it? Different gravy, different granule.
And the third round is about to restart. In a very entertaining fight so far, hoping for more of the same. Of all the fights we've seen, this is one with
Oh, what a lovely
potential.
right punch by Chris. And now he's gone in for it. That was a great punch from Chris.
And just as he was inside there, he landed a second punch on the way out. Chris's hands are down, he's looking to throw his weight into every punch. They're planting their feet now.
Marcel was hurt from that right.
But he is returning and he's still in the game, still looking very sharp and powerful. Chris going a little bit more instinctive now. In comes the lead hand and then it's followed by a big overhand. Changing levels, nice shots to the body down the middle from Chris Piper. We don't see any footwear or kicks from Chris. Marcel's been very active with those throughout the whole fight, hasn't he?
I think that Chris realises that he needs to get inside him so he can't throw the kicks. So he's not bothering with any of himself.
No. Traditional technique, obviously, from lads in this style is to keep the fighters at bay with their feet, but Chris just closes the gap on every opportunity to engage Marcel, and it has unsettled him.
And he's taken a lot of leg kicks as well.
But like I say, here we go. I don't know if that was a low blow there. Chris has
look
reacted
like
a little simmer. He's clasping the crotch there in a fashion similar to what we've seen before.
Putting the socks up.
As they touch gloves, a minute left or so of this round. Actually, maybe less. Nice combo. Both throwing kicks at the same time and they get dragged in. Oh. Huge left hand from Chris Piper, and again, he's landing a large number of punches when he's in there.
And you know what?
And
Neither of them look like they've taken a punishment, and yet, really.
Well, that's 3 rounds, and that's over, and we'll go to the judge's decision.
A difficult decision now.
It certainly will. I mean, in your opinion, who do you think got the better of that?
Well, I actually thought that Chris won the second and the third round, but obviously Marcel had the big knockdown in the first. So again, this is where, you know, if you're going to leave it to the judges, it will be the judge's decision.
Thank you. That sounded a little bit cryptic, but I think I know what you mean. I don't usually.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, your judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner,